Oh, straight away. We have the reactor. Sucking up all that delicious Marco. Why does that turtle thing have a sword? So, inflict status ailment. It prevents status ailment.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What are these things?
Is that Aunt Jill's face?
It's got a little face.
It
Why
appears
is it a Geo's
Genesis isn't the
face?
only one who can be copied.
Why? Why is it copied into that thing?
The company training room. We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, and Gilles, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
Did you grow up with them too,
wonder.
or you just kind of met them when they were at Sanger? Oh my gosh, we're getting some backstory?
Infinite in mystery.
Maybe they
is
made
the
this
gift
game
of the goddess.
because they
We
didn't
seek
give
it
him much
thus,
backstory in the original
and
game.
take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The
They look so
wandering
like
soul
young.
knows no rest.
Maybe it's just the like glossy look of their faces.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remember?
Well, we know those two grew up together, like
How
Genesis
can I
and
not, when you've beaten it
and
into my
Geas.
head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
Ah, that's the sword Zack uses. Okay, this is cool. Why does this music slap so hard? I don't know. I have a real like. I like fast-paced scores with the piano and the violin, especially with Sephiroth with his main theme. That shit. Top 5 greatest
Is
themes
that the
ever.
best you can do?
What
All
happens
hail
if like
Sephiroth.
someone misses and like
And Gilles,
he's dabbing?
stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Genesis?
What?
The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So
Why is
snug.
Sephiroth a hero?
But for how long?
Like, what has he done so heroic? Like, why is he pushed out of all the soldiers, specifically? His sword must be really strong. Like, why did I kill them?
Stop! You'll destroy this place.
That's no way to talk to a hero!
What the fuck? He's dead. What is this place that we're destroying exactly? Sephiroth doesn't seem to care. Oh, the choir. I like scores of choirs in them. And the vocals. Da-da-da. It's a classic theme.
Enough!
Yeah, we're gonna like destroy the place. Like, come on.
And Geo.
Out of my way!
What are they? Are they trying to kill each other? What's happening here? I thought they were just being friendly.
Genesis!
Ah, it's a training room. Oh, they fucked the training room.
Just a scrape. I'll
Are
be
we
fine.
good?
Don't worry.
It's not exactly training if you can kill each other.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
Your return? Return to what? Exactly.
So, was everything all right?
Yes. As far as Genesis was concerned. But as for Angeal,
Aunt Jill, what happened?
later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the
lecture.
same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Haha. One of those, huh?
Okay.
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen?
But why? Why is Genesis evil, and why would Angias join him when he didn't seem like he wanted to? He seems heightened emotions.
Aunt Jill, what are you up to? Where are you?
Yeah, like you seem like the most noble and heroic and whatever. Are you gonna attack or? No? Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved. Okay. Sephiroth.
Hollander's laboratory is right down this way. We may find leads on Angeal.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's go.
Is that why we're here?
Activating combat
Oh,
mode.
fucking hell. It's kind of scary. Catches you off guard a little bit. I don't see any other way to defeat him. Is there another one? Oh, fuck me. There's literally no other way to like get to him other than
Conflict
spamming the
resolved.
fire button. Can I go back to the save without running into any enemies? I just want to like restore everything. Nice. The more I play like the Final Fantasy games, the more I realize how close Kingdom Hearts was to Final Fantasy, because when I first played it I was like, oh,
Activating combat mode.
what exactly about this is Final Fantasy? It seems there's barely any other characters. And I would have liked to have seen the characters more interconnected with the story of Kingdom Hearts. It's not like it's terrible.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
The first game had a pretty decent, you know, you get to fight as Cloud and Leon.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, you can't just like follow me.
Conflict resolved.
I do want to play the original Final Fantasy games.
Activating combat
All
mode.
all of the original games got like released onto PS5 and you know you can play them. I want to cure, please.
Better run for it! Prove your honor to me.
But I also know if I play those games,
Conflict resolved.
I'm not gonna like them. I tried Final Fantasy VII. I still have not gotten into it. I think I've replayed that game or like restarted it like 4 or 5 times. I just can't get into it.
Power.
I don't like the gameplay all too much. Final Fantasy VIII, the 45-minute fight I had with a T-Rex, that's where I drew the line. I was just like, I'm not enjoying this. The story is kind of fascinating and I do want to learn more about the stories, but I just don't really want to sludge through a 40-hour game. And then I know if I do that with the originals, it's just going to be the same.
Zack, open the valve on the lowest level. That should open the...
Alright, just make me go do it. Fine, I'll go do it. How do I get there? It said the valve on the lowest level, but this takes me up a level. And I tried Final Fantasy 15. I did like it. I didn't love it. I liked it. But I think I took a big break from it and then I just never really got back into it. I thought it's okay, but I'm not super invested in it. I'm not super invested in the
Activating combat
gameplay.
mode.
I'm not super invested into the story. It's okay. Like I thought it was. Oh shit.
Conflict resolved.
I thought it was a decent game. But at the same, I used 3 potions? Fuck. I should not have done that. Yeah, at the same time, I never felt compelled to go back and play it. I mean, I like it just fine. I think maybe back then, and even now, to a certain extent, if I don't really love a game that I'm playing, I kind of tune out. And
Activating combat mode.
nowadays it takes a bit more for me to get into a game
Brace
than
yourself!
it ever has. I don't know. How are you still not dead?
Oh yeah!
But yeah, with this game, I want to see what happens, and I want to see how it all kind of ties together. How Cloud and Zack. I thought the game would be about them two, and then Sephiroth. That's what the cover art for the game kind of made me think. Oh, it wants me to use the... I went the wrong way. Okay. Like the picture on the front of the game has those 3 on it, so I just kind of assumed the game would be about those 3. Really wasn't expecting Zack to be like this. Shinra Alpha obtained. plus 40? Fuck yeah, holy moly. I'm fascinated to see what exactly Sephiroth's kind of backstory is, as well as what's his motivation, what's his goal. I know in the original game he wanted to get rid of the ghosts, so apparently the ghosts were preserving the timeline of the original game, and I actually find it really
Activating
clever
combat mode.
what they did to keep old fans on their toes as well as engage new fans. I mean, I still found it confusing as fuck, and I think if you're an old fan, you'll get more out of it. But I also think it was enjoyable for me.
Conflict resolved.
So he gets rid of those ghosts. Those ghosts, because at one point he stabs Barrett, and then the ghosts are like, "Nah, bro, he's alive." They're supposed to like control the timeline, I guess. So everything that happened in the original game needs to happen again. But then Sephiroth is trying to destroy those ghosts. So the final boss, the final fight with Sephiroth takes place in this like insane cosmic arena where by the end I think all the ghosts are
Activating
destroyed,
combat mode.
which means Sephiroth can do things. These guys are weak to ice, why am I just not using that? Which means that Sephiroth can do things like, if he went to kill Barrett again, he would die. I found that really cool. But that feels like part of his plan. So he's obviously done that so that he can actually
Activating combat mode.
kind of change his destiny, I guess. Maybe his destiny... Maybe he knows that Cloud and the gang defeats him.
Conflict resolved.
So he wants to change that, so he destroys these ghosts, you know. Cloud fights him. It destroys the ghosts. And now he can change his destiny. So now the future games, like people that play the original, are gonna play the future game and be like, hang on, Sephiroth is doing all these things he didn't in the original. And the ghosts aren't interfering, like the story can be literally just fresh and unique, but they can also just make it the same. I find it really bold. I think it's really cool. Does that mean this game is different? I don't know. I've not played the original Crisis Core. But I'm interested in Sephiroth's and what his actual goal is. Like, what is his plan? What is his... Oh, fucking hell. What's his desire? Like, does he just want to take over the world? Did he want to take down Shinra? Like, we don't know. The original Final Fantasy, like, 7 remake game doesn't really tell you much. So, it's definitely got me interested.
It was Hollander's experiment. The result was a normal child, which meant he failed. However,
But he got a normal child.
these are highly classified research documents taken from the science department. Project G, degradation, and ancients.
Ancients. That's what Aerith is.
Interesting.
A descendant of the
You
ancients.
should take a look.
They're like powerful beings of some sort. Various genetic factors. He just soldier type G. Who's
Yay.
soldier type G?
Woozy.
It was shortly before Genesis left. The wound was superficial, but for some reason, Genesis wasn't healing. The man who treated him was Hollander.
Professor
So
Holland,
they,
how is Genesis?
so they're supposed to heal
The problem
quickly.
is the Mako energy that seeped in through the wound.
Is it treatable?
First, he'll need a transfusion. You aren't viable.
It's kind of sweet that he
Why couldn't I be
volunteered
the
and
donor?
self first. He's not viable apparently. What does he need? Mako? Isn't all the
A
Mako
soldier.
the same?
Type G.
So he's not type G? But NG is his type G? Does that just be the fact that the life form excavated from the earth is indeed the ancient race spoken of in legend? To tear the earth asunder. Gosh. Is this where they made Aerith? So they got an ancient... I know Aerith was under, like, the... Like, Shinra did have Aerith, and then she escaped. Or she got out. I remember that. I think. It's been 4 years.
Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Ah.
Project G.
Project Genesis.
Real subtle.
Contrary to this report, Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
Not only that,
Copies?
So is he a copy? He's like genetically made?
abominations.
Is that why he's got the wing?
Sephiroth.
Hollander.
Oh, you're
I
here.
thought I'd find you here.
You want to do something to me, eh? But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
Well, he seems pretty smug. Oh, he's here. Or is that just another copy?
Genesis.
You won't take Hollander.
Zack, go.
Yeah.
What, after Hollander? Okay. It's so awkward. This game's supposed to be like the prequel and the
There is
backstory,
no
but I feel like there is a lot of
only
backstory
joy,
here.
For you are beloved by the goddess. Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
3 friends go into battle. One is captured. One flies away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, would I be the one to play the hero? Or would you?
It's all yours.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most is the gift of the goddess.
You mean like the ancients' power? Why are your feathers falling off, man? How do you get that far ahead of you?
Where is
Where's Angeal? Come on, bro. Stop being a
Activating combat mode.
stingy cunt. Well, that was useful.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, finish resolve. Danger.
Activating
Stop
combat
running from me. Stop running from me. Just get rid of that guy first.
The road to becoming first is not easy.
The road to becoming first is not easy. I kind of like the emotion thing. I feel like it would have been really cool if maybe we could affect his emotions. It's kind of just like within the story, which is fine. But I think it would have been really cool if we had like, if we had like a strong relationship with like Sephiroth, for example, and he gets kidnapped. And then we have, oh fuck me, Zach. And then like maybe he gets kidnapped or he's close to dying or something like that. Then we have heightened emotion
combat mode.
and we get like those boosts in maybe attack. If we have like a really strong relationship with him. If we have a medium relationship, then we get like something like a like no boosts, and then if we don't have a good relationship with him, maybe he gets a defensive boost because he's not angry, he's not attacking, he's not like, I don't know. I think that would have been cool if we made those decisions and then that affected his emotions. Like, and Jesus gets captured, and it's like, because he's our mentor, we get a heightened emotion and we're angry that he's been kidnapped, or maybe he dies and we're sad. Oh shit.
Better run for it! Prove your honor to me. I got it.
And maybe the limits do more damage, depending on what limit it is. I think it's a cool idea. But at the moment, it's just kind of random.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Wait, is this a dead end? You bastard. I gotta go this way.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Just leave me. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Nice. Stop running from me.
Activating
Yeah.
combat mode.
You're just making it worse.
You're in for it now! Prove your...
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yes. There you are.
Activating combat mode.
Again.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
No damage. That's pretty sick. Oh, I'm getting tired. Like, my eyes feel really dry and like I can't keep them open. Which is weird because it's not like it's late. Maybe it's just because I'm in bed. I don't know.
the big guns.
Might as well use a big bully.
Oh yeah.
Instant
Conflict
win.
resolved.
Fire has grown stronger. I kind of like that to show that it's a stronger spell. You get Fire Ra and then Fire Rugger. It's like a nice little detail.
You can't escape.
Well, then fucking grab him, Zach. Like, is it that hard? I know he didn't go this way, but I'm just gonna check. I got a circlet. Let's find out what that does. -5. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, hang on. I'm just gonna save here.